Hey everybody, this is the brief collection update on my Jurassic World toys. As always, I reorganize the shelf on a daily basis. Either just adding a couple little figures, or... Hold on, let me pause you guys. Okay guys, my battle damaged Pachycephalosaurus has fallen down, and another figure, which I'm not going to tell you all right away. I have the worst shelf risers on the shelf right now. Like, I really do not like them. I wish I had them really fancy ones at Target. But, alright. Here we are, starting with the 2018 Attack Pack figures. I have every single one of them that were individually released. But the ones that come in the multi-packs, I do not have all of those, unfortunately. But I'm working on it. Okay, we got that red raptor that actually came in a multi-pack of 2 with a gray Gallimimus similar to that Draco Rex. It was a Kohl's exclusive. Now, I got the red raptor used on Mercari because I didn't know it existed. So, yeah. There's the Proceratosaurus, the original green Dilophosaurus. There's a brownish one with a greenish brown yellow Gallimimus. Now, there's a Dimorphodon. That's the same one that you get in the multi-pack, and that's the very same one that's in the second Dimorphodon they made. Here's the red Herrerasaurus, the original Gallimimus, the Minmi Paravertebra, the first Dimorphodon, Velociraptor Blue, Protoceratops, the Legacy Dilophosaurus, and that came in a multi-pack. Bought it used on Mercari yet again. That Gallimimus looks like the battle damage one. The green Velociraptor and the Stygimoloch. That's all of these. That orange raptor I put up there, which, now that I think about it, don't you dare. Alright, let's scoot you back. Alright, Dino Rivals Attack Packs. I have all of them. That Protoceratops, I prefer that one any day. The Mononychus, the Rhynopharyngus, Velociraptor Delta. There's the original Draco Rex. There's the Siluris, the Moosaurus, the original one. There's Charlie the Velociraptor. There's that one Draco Rex that you get in the ATV set with Owen and everything. There's that brownish red Dimorphodon. There's Velociraptor Echo, and there's a Proceratosaurus. Here's a Herrerasaurus. Repacks I typically put right in the middle of 2 years. Okay, here's Primal Attack. There's the Ornitholestes. There's the Clovosaurus. I always forget that one every time. Here's the third Draco Rex. That's the second one, and that's the first one. The second Moosaurus, which is my favorite. The second Rhynopharyngus, which is amazing. The Alioramus, our first one. They announced the second Alioramus for this year. The second Minmi, which is my favorite. This purplish gray Velociraptor. Here are some of the Camp Cretaceous ones. I have all the ones that are currently out, but they will do more. There's the second Dimorphodon, that bluish one with the yellow Attack Pack Bumpy. I'm gonna film horizontally, but here's the Troodon. There's the Kenner-styled Gallimimus. There's the blue and the Charlie that came with the Ceratosaurus Clash set. Those 2 Legacy Raptors, and the Fire Dimorphodon. Here's the battle damage. Now this is where it's empty, pretty much. Like, I don't have a whole lot of battle damage because they've just never been able to hit Walmart stores. So, yeah, here's the Stygimoloch. I have all of 2019s. 2018s. I wish I had 2019. The Stygimoloch, the Gallimimus, the Monolithosaurus, the Triceratops, the brown and yellow raptor. His mouth won't shut all the way, but it can open pretty wide. Blue, Pachycephalosaurus, Herrerasaurus. There's one more. Please tell me. And the Rurivore style Pteranodon. Now, alright. Oh, I thought I paused you guys. There's the second Pteranodon. There's the Plesiosaurus, the first one. Here's some what you can call savage strikes, but they technically aren't because they weren't labeled as savage strikes, but here they are anyway. The Tiger Raptor. These are old legacy toys. I want to get the first baby T-Rex and the legacy running Gallimimus. There's the legacy Pachycephalosaurus. Here's a Pteranodon and a jumping raptor that came with a couple multi-packs. And I put that right there. The baby T-Rex that comes with the Lost World legacy pack. Alright, savage strikes. I have all of them from both years. The male raptor, well, the feathered one, Stiggy the Mohawk. The all beautiful, all valuable Dimetrodon. The also rare Styracosaurus. I bought mine at Meyer on clearance sale. There's a Dilophosaurus, which is pretty uncommon. So is that Pachycephalosaurus. Here's blue. Here's Plesiosaurus. There's the Monolophosaurus. And that's all, the Tapejara is also 2019. But I put it in the middle. There's Tapejara. Alright, let's go over primal attack / Camp Cretaceous ones. Scutosaurus, Postosuchus, Velociraptor Charlie, the Pachycephalosaurus, the Doritos Mountain Dew colored one. There's blue, Styracosaurus, and the Dilophosaurus. That's pretty cool. I still like that one the best. That's all the Camp Cretaceous. Here's the Camp Cretaceous. The second Monolophosaurus, the third Stiggy Mohawk, the second Plesiosaurus, Velociraptor Delta, Echo, and the second Stiggy Mohawk. Alright, let's step up our size game, alright? Mr. John Hammond down there. The Pteranodon, Metriacanthosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, the Allosaurus, which is my favorite Rurivore, the Ankylosaurus, the Baryonyx, possibly Chaos, but they haven't confirmed it, but I think so. Ceratosaurus, and the only Triceratops Rurivore that's out there. Alright, here's the Metriacanthosaurus, the second one, the second Ceratosaurus, the second Baryonyx, and the second Ankylosaurus. The battle damage Baryonyx came in the Baryonyx breakout set. I put Limbo and that Ceratosaurus in there because they're technically Rurivores, but they don't roar. They're just ovores. Here's the Parasaurolophus, which is a really nice one for when it came out, because we needed a Lost World styled Parasaurolophus. Here's the Triceratops. I do like that one. I also like the Pteranodon. The Allosaurus is pretty good. The first and second Concavenator, the second Triceratops, and the Nasutoceratops. Alright, here's our sound strikes. I have all 11 that are currently released as of February 3rd, 2021. The Pteranodon, the Cryolophosaurus, the Edmontosaurus, the Triceratops, the Irritator, Majungasaurus. No, those are all primal attack. Heard a mouse. The Sinoceratops, the Parasaurolophus, which is supposed to be bioluminescent. The second Triceratops, Baryonyx Grim, and the second Pteranodon, which is better than the first one. Alright, we're about there. Here's some of the $20 lineup. Now, they retire their $20 lineup every year. Like 2018, there was called Action Attack, which people probably forgot about back then. And then you got the Mega Duel, and then you got the Massive Biters. And this year, we have I think they're called Mega Destroyer, but I could be wrong. There's the Stegosaurus, Suchomimus, Carnotaurus, Alright, here's the battle damage Albertosaurus, which I just put there because I wanted to. The Amargasaurus, the Suchomimus, the Quetzalcoatlus, and the second Stegosaurus in the lineup. Alright, here's the massive biters. Tarbosaurus, Sea-Ice Megarorum, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Yeah, you should be able to see it right next to the Sea-Ice. That's the first Sarcosuchus. I know it's towards the back, but I'm sorry. Here's the Albertosaurus and the second Sarcosuchus. And this Stegosaurus, because I consider it massive biter, even though it's just Stegosaurus, they don't bite. Here's our two Control and Conquer Carnotauruses. I really don't think they need to make another repaint of that, necessarily, because we have enough of that mold. Here's the Battle Damage Extreme Chomping T-Rex, and here's the original Extreme Chomping T-Rex. Now, mine actually, they both open up like that. I want to find the first one with tongue that's fixed. Here's my Indoraptor at. Hold on, I have the superposable one somewhere. Push, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking in the wrong place. Here's the superposable Indoraptor. Yeah, you can see its tail. That's all that matters. Here's the grab and growl Indoraptor. I'm not even going to try to push the button. Here's the Lost World T-Rex. Here's the Primal Attack T-Rex that came out. I did a review on that back when it came out. Here is the Battle Damage Spinosaurus, which is very rare. Probably more rare than this. The Legacy Spinosaurus. Now, I'm currently on the lookout for the new Camp Cretaceous one, because it's mighty good. It's a cat? Yeah, it's precious. Alright, then we got our extra large sized figures. The Thrash and Throw T-Rex, I painted scars on mine, I was bored. The Epic Roaring T-Rex, which always likes to drink. The Bite and Fight T-Rex, which is right there. See its tail. And it's the one with the tail whip. The Mosasaurus. The Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. And the Legacy's Brachiosaurus. And this video is actually pretty short. How precious. I'm cleaning my room up. And I used to have my minifigures on this last shelf, but they're all in here because, did you know it's called the Mantellosaurus and the Cerazenosaurus, which has a warped hand. Here's some Marios that need to be organized. Here's some Mario figures, garbage human figures, crap. Here's a couple of random figures. She's just gonna fall over. There's the Buoyland Lambeosaurus. There's a Spinosaurus. A couple crappy Mojo Fun. The Nikesaurus from PNSO. Here's these two little repaints. They're just gonna fall over. There's the Cerazenosaurus, which looks like Schleich, but it's a lot better than Schleich. Because it's got more feathers, and the non-pronated hands make me happy. Here's Eofauna Giganotosaurus. Now, here is my Snap Squad and Amber Collection toys. The first Velociraptor from Jurassic Park, Blue, Charlie, Delta, and Echo, and the Dilophosaurus. I'm just going to quickly go over my Snap Squad really quick. There's my two Super Colossal figures. I'm still working on the T-Rex. I used to have the T-Rex, but it got painted all over, so they don't display it. Metallic T-Rex, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Toro, Blue, T-Rex, Bull, Mosasaurus, second Dilophosaurus, Charlie, Spinosaurus, Stygimoloch, first T-Rex, Delta, Indominus, second, well, probably the third Mosasaurus, the metallic one, Bumpy, Echo, and the Indoraptor and the Baryonyx. So here's some of my Papo collection. I don't need to go over that.